What's up, boys? Back to the new year content. Got a new set of channels, a new set of videos for the channel. I can't talk today. Got my friend Sam here. We're just knocking out some reactions. We're just trying to change it up. We're gonna be listening to the new Purge engine. Odium is the track. Odium Propagate. I got no idea what that means, but Tyler from Traitors has a new. I think it's just a dual project. I think it's just him and the guitarist. Not sure who the guitarist is, but I think it's supposed to be like my other friend said. He uses like a lot more of his range, so kind of stoked on that. Also, he posted on Instagram that there's gonna be a new Traitors single coming out pretty soon. Which their album just came out last year, that purple one, Phobias or whatever.
Yeah.
It just came out last year, so they're already working on a new EP to release this year, and pretty stoked on that. But kind of excited to see what this is going to be like. If it's going to be like Traitors, if it's going to be like what kind of deathcore it's going to be. If it's going to be deathcore, I would assume just because of the vocals that my friend said he uses. I do really love Tyler's vocals. He has like really nice gutturals. Of course, he has the moose vocals that he loves. Those woo.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I do want to hear more of his range, because I know that he has his niche where he's good at, and it's like I want to hear more.
I think he's going to go back to, I think he's going to revert back to his, because when he put out the first EP, he said that he was doing like all the different types of vocals that he could, just because he wanted to kind of stand out or kind of like prove himself.
Yeah, like that first album with Arrogance on it, like the first track they released
Yeah, the very
was
first
Arrogance.
one.
He's like, he had some range there.
I think he's going to go back to that type of style where he kind of uses all of his range, plus the newer stuff he's used, because obviously that came out, 10 years ago or whatever. I think it came out 10 years ago or something like that. So
that Arrogance with AEP with Arrogance, that was more than 10 years ago. That was.
It might have been 2014 it came out.
Yeah, that was at least 11, 12, 13 plus years ago. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
I still jam that whole EP.
Yeah, so definitely Traitors is one of my favorite bands. There are a few albums that I don't really care for, mostly Night Terrors. I know a lot of people like that, but I just didn't really love Night Terrors.
It was okay. There was a lot of good songs on it, but
I know the newer album has kind of like the older style of Night Terrors on it, like on a few songs, but yeah, let's just get right into it. Purge Engine, what a weird name. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Slam worldwide. Turn down a little bit. That's a dope logo. Oh, the lyric video. Almost like tech deathcore. Gravity blast. What the hell?
He burped in the middle of the track.
Fucking like a random guttural. He's doing the random gutturals. Huh. definitely more of like a technical deathcore sound.
Yeah.
And then he has like the random slam vocals in the center where he's not saying anything. He's just doing straight gutturals. And then
definitely could hear more range in there than what I'm used to in Traitors.
And then that randomly like, what the hell noise is that?
It was just.
And then he
hits you with a little burp.
And then he was doing that the freaking Alex Terrible low where he like rolls his tongue like
the Velociraptor vocals.
That freaking crap. Yeah, that's pretty fire. I'm not sure who the guitar is. I'm not sure if they have three. I thought it was only a 2-man band. So I'm not sure if they have a drummer, if they programmed it, or if they had somebody do it for them. I know this is a new band. This song literally just came out. Let's see, Purge in there. I'm not even sure what that means. What's that mean, Mechanic Boy? How's a Purge?
I mean, maybe it's like the Purge.
Okay, it's Traitors and Shrine of Malice. So I assume, let's see, get out of here. Shrine of Malice, Josh Knoll. So I don't know who that is. Probably one of the guitarists, obviously. So yeah, looks like just a 2-man band.
Okay.
Mastering done by Simon. I forgot what company that he does. I know he mixes a lot of stuff. But yeah, it's pretty cool sound. It's definitely more just like straight. I'll say like more straight deathcore, but there's kind of like a little bit of technical guitar work in there compared to like obviously Traitors. Even though I do love Traitors, it is weird to see that he has another band. I didn't think that he was gonna actually have like a different project aside from Traitors. I know they did like the Big Five or whatever.
It was the hateful. What was it? The Big Six, and then they changed it to Project Vengeance. I don't know if they're still doing anything with that though.
I don't think so.
Because they released like 2, I think it was 2, maybe 3 songs, and it just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, because they were gonna have Franz in there, then they got rid of him and put Darius from Spite in his spot, which I think is a better fit anyways.
Absolutely.
And then who else was it? Taylor. I don't know who the
Joe Bad was supposed. I think Joe Bad was supposed to be in it, but I feel like he was in it. I can't remember if he dropped out or not. I know that Franz did, but I think there was Joe Bad, there was Dickie, and Darius, and Tyler, and I forget who was the last one.
Well, speaking of Dickie, did you see that he posted something about new Infinite Annihilator?
Yes, I'm stoked.
Hopefully that comes out this year. That'd be fire. I mean, it's the beginning of the year, so.
He said new 2026 IA, and it's gonna be heavy. And I'm like,
I just hope it's better than the last album because I really didn't like the last album.
The little EP they did.
No, it was like the full album.
Because they did Mr. Sister Fister in 25.
Well, yeah, that's just a re-recording. That's just a re-recording of their old band.
Really?
That's what the old band was, Mr. Sister Fister.
Okay.
That's Aaron and Eddie's first project.
Okay.
So
I didn't know that.
They just redid it, and I think they had Alex do the vocals for it from Blackout. I think he's the one that did the lyrics or the vocals on that. But yeah, that was their old project. Unless that was the old vocals, I'm not really sure.
Okay.
But
Either way, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty good album, but that's their old band. They just redid or re-recorded them or whatever. But I know what was the freaking name? Because the 2016 album was definitely my favorite. That was like the one that had Blasphemia and shit on it.
I think it was Egg.
And it had, that one, and then it had Tyler on one of the tracks too.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that was Blasphemia track. Not Blasphemia, it was one of the last tracks, but I remember when I did like the full breakdown series for that album. Back when I was still doing those, but those are, that's one of my favorite ones. But I just didn't really love the last one because it had Three Bastards on it. That was one of the songs on the last album.
Yeah.
I just didn't really love it. They even had a song with Storm as a feature, but I just didn't like the feature at all. He didn't like take advantage of it. Or they didn't throw him on a breakdown, they threw him on like a weird part. Like a weird talking part. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
Right.
But yeah, nothing bad to say about that. I'm not sure if they're going to be coming out with something else, soon. Obviously it's a brand new band, so I assume they're going to do an EP or whatever, but we just wanted to check it out because it's Tyler's new band and we both like Tyler. We actually met him, was probably about 2 years ago now.
Yeah, it had been 2 years ago.
Local venue when they played. Who was playing at that show? It was them. We actually got pictures. I'll throw them in on the edit right now. But we both had pictures with them. And I'm trying to think of the other band that was with them. Was that Born of Sour show or no?
No.
You're wrong.
That was the show after them. I don't remember. I really don't remember who that was.
I don't know, it's been a while.
It's gonna drive me nuts. And then like tomorrow morning, I'm like, that's what it was.
It's a total fabrication.
Yeah, so definitely looking forward to some more stuff and new Traitors. Like I said, they're gonna have a new Traitors EP come out this year, so they'll probably have a new song coming out pretty soon. I would say probably like within like the next month or two. By the way, Tyler was talking. So, but yeah, thanks for watching the video. We're gonna check out. Another friend wanted me to check his band out, his new band that he's in, Catcher on the Rye. So we're gonna be checking that out next on the channel. So thanks for watching the videos. Peace.